Hi, my name is Juan Milan. What's your name?
Claudia.
Hi, what brings you in?
So I just wanted to come talk about, the trouble I've had adjusting to college so far. So I
Okay.
just want to talk about that.
All right, before we get into all that, there's a few things I need to go over, and it's all in the informed consent.
Okay.
First off, the payments, since this is the first session, is going to be half off, and then if you would like to continue these sessions, it will be full price after that.
Okay.
Second is confidentiality. For me, confidentiality is very important, and nothing will ever leave this room unless there's certain requirements that are met, and that is if I get a court order, or if I suspect you might harm yourself, another person, or somebody might harm you.
Okay.
But besides that, I will never share or open anything that's in here. And lastly, my theory. I practice in reality therapy, and the underlying theme in that is connecting or trying to reconnect with people.
Okay.
And that is done through choices that we have control over, and things that we can't control, we kind of don't even touch upon those things.
Okay.
And if you are okay with all this, you need to sign right here on the bottom.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, thank you. And you were telling me that you were having some trouble in college?
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time, like, finding a friend group. And I feel like for a while I tried to hang out with my roommate and tried to really push that friendship, like, pretty hard. And then for a while it was great. For the first, like, few weeks of school, she would invite me out with her friends because she has a bunch of friends from high school that go here, go to Monmouth. And everything was great. And then she just kind of, like, kept not answering my calls or my texts, and she was never in the room. And then she kept, whenever I saw her, she would, like, give me the cold shoulder. And, like, I just feel like, yeah, maybe we didn't see eye to eye on things, but that was, like, the closest thing I've had to, like, a friend group since I left for school.
Yeah, and you must have felt pretty bad after it just fell through.
Yeah, I didn't know why. And it's just so, like, it's just so frustrating because in high school I never had a problem making friends, and I have a great friend group at home, and I'm really having trouble, like, finding where I fit in.
Yeah, and that's a normal experience for a lot of people who go into college. And
Mhm.
have you ever, like, tried to talk to her a little more and try to get an explanation of why things went south?
Well, I, like, kind of left things alone after we went home for Thanksgiving, and I, like, kind of gave her space. And here, in, like, since we've been back to school, like, it's almost winter break, I've tried to, like, like, go out for lunch, or hey, like, let's go to the dining hall, and she just, like, always says she's busy. And I mean, I don't know what to do, and I only see her, like, when we're going to bed at night, so, like, I'm not gonna, like, strike up a conversation then. And I just, like, don't think it's even worth pushing for at this point.
Yeah, we can't control how another person is going to view us,
Mhm.
or if they're going to even want to spend some time with us. So it might not even be beneficial to keep pursuing this. Do you firmly believe that she does not want this friendship anymore?
I mean, I guess, like, she hasn't really told me up front, but, like, if she keeps ducking my calls, and if she keeps ignoring me, and I see her out with her friends all the time and I never get an invitation, like, I mean, I guess that's just, like, it's subtle, like, that's a subtle hint, but I get it.
Yeah, and since we can't control that, we could make different decisions or do other behaviors that would try to accomplish the goal, which I feel like the goal for you would be to have a sense of belonging and be in a friend group that you like.
Exactly. I think, like, that's the main thing, and I, like, didn't even think about it. I'm just, like, I have no sense of belonging here, and, like, I kind of, like, it makes me reconsider coming back in the spring because I just have no real connections, and I have no real friend group, and it just sucks.
Yeah, it's a tough time being in college.
Yeah.
And being away from your family.
Mhm.
And in reality therapy, there's this thing called the quality world.
Okay.
And that's basically the perfect image one pictures themselves in. And for you, what would that look like?
Here at Monmouth, I think maybe I would it'd be me and my 5 closest friends. So Jessie, Sarah, Gab, Caroline, and we'd just be here, like, having a great time, like we did all summer before college. And yeah, just, like, having fun and enjoying each other's company. And that's definitely my quality world.
Yeah, and it's hard because those friends that would fit in your quality world aren't here right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like we need to make some steps or small little goals to trying to create some new ones.
Okay.
If you're open to it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend the rest of my year here at Mount Be Miserable, so I'd definitely be open to some steps.
Okay, so for some homework for this week, I would like you to fill out this questionnaire. It's it's not really a questionnaire. It's just about the 5 basic needs,
Okay.
and I want you to fill out how well you meet them. The first one is love and belonging. The
Okay.
second one is power and achievement, and then the last 3 are freedom, fun, and survival. And I would just like you to try to go through them and be as honest as you can. And then I would also like you to try and go to a club or an activity within campus that you like, that you generally enjoy, and try to have a couple conversations with people and try to just connect, not really push an issue of becoming friends, but just like talking.
Okay. I think I can probably do that.
Yeah, you'd be comfortable?
I think so.
All right, great. Yeah, I'll give you the worksheet,
Okay.
and then you'll be all good to go.
Perfect. So I just fill out, like, on this, it says, like, where on, like, the spectrum, I guess, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
All right.
I'll see you next week.
week.
Jinx.